Hey guys, welcome back. Today is another new day. Today I just thought of coming up with something which is very basic, very interesting to talk about. So we all, when we meet, when we have conversations, we always usually talk about weather, right? And since it's rainy season, the weather is changing, so we can talk a lot about these things, right? So today in this video, in this session, I'm going to talk to you about how to describe weather at your place. So guys, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. Guys, what I do right now, what I do here is I pick up basic English conversation topics, whichever topics which come up in our day-to-day daily life conversation, whether we are talking to our mother, our father, our siblings, our uncle, aunt, our relatives or friends or anybody for that matter, or we meet somebody at our office or we meet somebody at any function or party. So whatever basic topic, general topic we talk about, I try to take up those topics and speak on that so that it's easier for you to speak on it. Start practicing for 10 minutes every day, at least for 30 days on these basic conversational topics so that it's easier for you to talk with people in English whenever this topic comes up later. So you have to be in constant practice on these topics so that it becomes easier for you to discuss on those topics in English later. So that is my idea of coming up with this conversation sessions, and I'm sure you agree with me. And if you agree with me, do subscribe my channel, like and share my videos. Do write your comments in the comment section. I have a long list of conversation videos and a long list of other videos as well, how to learn English, how to practice English, techniques, tips, tricks, and lots more. Go and browse, go and check my playlist, and you'll find a lot of information there, and you'll learn a lot in a very entertaining, interesting, and fun way. And your journey of learning English will be very quick and easy. For sure, trust me on this. So guys, as you all know, I am in Bangalore, and here pre-monsoon has started. So the weather is very different here. Like, during the first half, it's little hot here. Like the sun is quite strong here in the first half, and the second half weather changes completely. It starts becoming cloudy, and slowly it starts becoming dark, and then there is thunderstorms and lightning, and it starts raining then, and it rains for some time. It's a heavy rain, and then it stops, but the weather cools down at that time. There's cold winds blowing, and you will enjoy that phase, you will enjoy that weather at that time. But then when it stops raining, the weather becomes little slowly it becomes little hotter. So the pre-monsoon has started, and after maybe 15-20 days, the monsoon will start. But this weather is quite pleasant. During the daytime also, for some days it was very hot, but today the weather is little different. It's cloudy. Sometimes it's cloudy, sometimes the sun is coming out, sometimes the clouds are there. So it's like, on and off. So it's partly cloudy today, and you will not feel that, that heat when you are out in the sun. But it's quite pleasant now. But it's like, yeah, of course, if you start walking in this weather, it will not be very comfortable. But then at times, like if you want to go out and do something, you can always go out and do. That's fine. Sun is not very strong right now. So this is the first section wherein we have described the weather, how the weather is like today. Okay, the next section I'm going to come across, and I'm going to tell you what we can do in this weather or how we can enjoy this weather. Okay, so when it starts raining, it's become so pleasant that we want to go out. We go out and we, eat some bhajis, or we want to eat some vada pav, or, any fried items, or tea or coffee or anything. So generally what people do here is whenever it rains or whenever it pours, during the beginning, in the start, like when there's pre-monsoon showers, everybody likes, going out in the rain. So I've seen kids playing in the rain. I've seen people playing in the rain in the society. Yes, that's true. We all have done it some point of time, right? And even I have done it during my childhood. So we all have done these things at some point of time. So I am very happy to see kids coming out in rain and enjoying the rain, because it is like it is just started. And since it was quite hot these days, and suddenly rain comes and everything, the weather changes and it becomes cold, so everybody starts loving the weather and they start enjoying the weather. So apart from that, of course, hot drinks and fried items, these samosas, kachoris and pakoras are something which is everybody's favorite, right? They start enjoying, relishing those. So you'll see a lot of rush at the small joints where there is, where they serve, or bakeries, or where, small joints where they serve beverages and some snacks as well. So you'll find a lot of rush there. The last section which I'm going to talk about is what I like doing during this weather. Guys, I know it will sound very boring, but when it pours, when it becomes, cold, I just want to take a nap. I really want to take a nap, sit in my room with a blanket and have tea, or make some bhajis and then sit on the bed or sofa and take a blanket and enjoy my tea, pakoda, or whatever snacks I've made, or whatever snacks we have, and watch TV or anything, like chat with people around. So I love that. So that is something which I am very comfortable doing. I feel that is a very cozy thing which I want to do in this weather. So that is one thing I enjoy. And the second thing is, of course, going out. When there's other people also, you will love. It's like alone, it's different, right? You can't go and enjoy chai or samosa or pakoda alone, right? You have to have some friends or family around you to enjoy that weather. Or else, the third option which I love doing is taking a drive, going on a drive. That is also a very good thing. You can just go on a drive for some time, like half an hour or 1 hour, and then come back. So that is also something which I enjoy. And the last thing is visiting places. Like, of course, in Maharashtra, there are lots of places which we can visit, which is very nearby, like Lonavala, Khandala, Mahabaleshwar, etc., etc. There are n number of places which you can visit during this season, because there's waterfall, there's rain. People enjoy going out in rain and visiting these places. There are a lot of resorts also available where you can book the resorts. You can go and enjoy the whole day. You can stay there, right? There are lots of indoor games available in the resort. You can play that. You can go out and visit some places. And, there are lots of points which you can see, a lot of waterfall which you can see. There are a lot of other things which you can do. There are lots of activities which is there in these places which you can enjoy and which you can do. Apart from that, you can visit a lot of beaches also during rainy season. So during monsoon, you can visit a lot of beaches as well, because the weather is cool, everything is good. But during heavy rains, it's not as advisable to visit beaches, because the water level rises and everything goes for a toss. So you have to wait. You can enjoy it during early monsoon. Okay, and when there's heavy rains, you should avoid those places. So that is the only precaution we should take. So rainy season is something which is very pleasant for all of us. We can do a lot of activities, we can do a lot of things, we can enjoy it in different ways, and everybody has a different definition of enjoying the weather, right? Of course, I don't enjoy summers much, I don't enjoy winters much, but I enjoy rainy season a lot, and I'm sure you will also agree with me. So guys, this is how we can describe the weather, of weather at your place. And I have made it very convenient for you. I've come up with 3 sections which will help you to come up with your own ideas. You can always do a lot of things. You can repeat after me. You can speak with me. You can shadow with me. So you can take my idea and speak on it. You can take my topic and collect your own ideas and start speaking on it. What else you can do is you can speak to different people. You can talk to your friends, family and others and start asking them what they would like to do during rainy season. You will get a lot of information, interesting information, and then you can start speaking on it for 10 minutes every day. And it's not necessary to speak for 10 minutes. You can start with 5 minutes. You can start with 7 minutes, right? And you can just increase the duration. It's okay if you can start with 5 minutes also, that is fine. And I'm sure guys, 10 minutes is not a big duration that you can't take out 10 minutes of your of your time every day to speak in English about any particular topic. And these are very simple topics, very easy topics. You can definitely speak on these topics, guys. I am pretty sure about it. So I guess you will start it from today and right now to improve your English communication, to improve your English. And trust me on this is really going to help you a lot in improving your English, in building your confidence and fluency in English language. So guys, likewise, what you can do is you can talk about summer season, you can talk about winter season, you can talk about spring season, you can talk about autumn, etc, etc. So whichever season you like, you can pick up that season and you can talk about it, right? A lot of people like summers as well, a lot of people like winters as well, and I said that I don't like winters, but I think I'll prefer some winter over summer. So if I have to speak on winter, I can speak on winter also. Probably I'll come up with the next video when I'll speak about winters, what people love doing, what I love doing in winters, and how the weather is in winter here at my place. So likewise, you can describe that weather, whichever weather you like, and start describing that weather, right? It's so easy. You don't have to think, you don't have to go to Google and search about the weather, right? You know it, what is happening at your place, and you can just talk about it, guys. So please don't come up with excuses. Start talking about these things. So guys, these things are like, every single day, nowadays since in Bangalore, people are calling me and the first question they're asking me is, how is the weather there? And I tell them the same thing which I have just discussed. I tell them the same thing. So it is a part of our conversation. Weather is always a part of our conversation. So guys, try to start speaking in all these things and you'll see the difference. So that's it for today, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye and take care. Happy learning and keep practicing.